Hello, everyone. It is me, TJ Jackson, and with me is my wife, Frances Jackson.
Hi, guys.
How is everyone doing today? Today is a big day for us. Why is it such a big day for us, Frances?
Because we're doing it.
Because we are doing it after more than a year of having a vacation mindset, of
Unhealthy mindset.
of gaining weight, feeling uncomfortable, losing stamina, losing energy, losing all of that good stuff. We are now motivated and ready to get back in gear and to reclaim our mojo.
I guess.
Our mojo.
We're doing it, though.
We're doing it. All right.
We're doing it.
We've been having this date, July 19th, circled in our calendar. We knew it would be after my birthday, which was just a couple days ago, and after our long road trip, where if you haven't seen any of the vlogs, make sure you check the Giving Tree, some fun vlogs we did with the family. But we've been having this date circle because we are both at our highest weight that we've ever been, and we are both at our most uncomfortable being as we've ever been. So
clothes don't fit, all that stuff.
So
loss of energy.
Loss of a lot. Loss of confidence even.
Yeah.
Confidence even. So today's broadcast, today's stream is pretty much to rein that all in, to come clean, to be open, to talk about what we are at, where we plan to be, how we plan to do it. And it's kind of a discussion platform. We didn't take notes. We don't have specific ideas of what exactly we are forcing ourselves to do. We are going to bounce ideas. We're going to talk with you guys and come up with a game plan. This is going to be an 8-week journey. Yes, I wanted to mention this at the end, but we wanted to do 8 weeks. Why 8 weeks? Because I go off to Nashville on that ninth to start the 9th week.
And you're still going to be good, though.
I'm going to be good, but I'm not going to be as focused. I'm telling you now. I'm going 8 strong weeks. I'm dedicating myself, and I'm going to do this. I am at the highest weight. I'm going to reveal my weight at the end, and I'm going to reveal my goal weight. And we're going to have weekly goals of where we need to be. So this is kind of two things. We both weighed this morning, but these are kind of two things and why it's important to say this early. We're going to go live every week, but we are not going to go live here every week because in my opinion, I think you agree, but in my opinion, it takes away from what the Family Rolls channel is. You guys have watched our channel, have subscribed to our channel for one reason, mostly for family content, to have a good time and a smile, not to be so serious, not to talk about serious things like health and weight loss. And
this is going to be fun too, though.
But that's the only way we know how to do it. But the reason why I'm saying that is because in the next couple of hours, there is going to be like a membership option for you guys to join. And that is going to give us the weekly opportunity to talk to you guys seriously, openly, without it losing the Family Rules integrity, if that makes sense.
We are the Family Rules, so.
Yeah, but the tone of the Family Rules. Yes.
This is all connected.
Okay.
It's all connected.
But we're going to do it this way. It's not going to be an expensive thing because we want to make it accessible, but we also want to make sure everyone can participate if you want. But we don't want to take away from the vibe of the Family Rules. So this is kind of like an introduction and an open thing
open platform.
Open platform for us to discuss what it is. Yes, exactly, Georgina. This is what it's going to be. We would love to join while doing fitness together. That is the plan. We're going to talk about ideas, what's working, fitness plans. Frances is a fitness trainer. She's going to, and we want it to be interactive. So if you're struggling with something, we want you guys to pose those questions, and it's going to be a comfortable place where mostly she, as a fitness trainer, will be able to give you advice on how to keep going. Again, we all know the saying, I don't know how many days, I think it's 21 days, but I think it's scientifically more, but it takes days of being held accountable and straight to get a healthy habit going. And that is the goal for me for this thing. So I'm giving myself 8 weeks. We are giving ourselves 8 weeks to get this done. Now, let's talk about this weight loss journey, Frances, because today we started. Today is day one. Day one of our weight loss journey. I haven't eaten anything yet. It is 1:25 p.m. I'm going to eat today. I'm not going to fast this week like I did last time. This is going to be, she's not going to let me do that.
No,
this
is going to do it the right way.
So what are the kind of things I'm going to be, I'm a very picky eater.
Oh, this is going to be the challenge for me, actually, because I can eat anything. He is the hard one. So I'm going to try to like sneak vegetables in there, but it's mostly going to be protein, low carb, just so we can get started. And then we'll slowly add in like the fruits. We're starting with vegetables across the board, but it's going to be difficult for him because I have to be creative with what I can come up with for you to eat. I'll eat anything.
Okay. So my plan is I'm going to rely, I love salads. I do like chicken, lean chicken. That's going to be my primary. But
it gets old, so.
It does get old, that's one of my, you want to read the question?
Yeah.
Okay. TJ Jackson Germany says, do you think it's because of the quarantine? I experienced that by myself. Since the quarantine started, I'm super unmotivated to do something. I definitely think it's
for us, I think 100%. I just think that people kind of got scared to go out and do things. Even walking in your neighborhood, you still felt like you had to have a mask on. But I think for us, it was like the quarantining with the homeschooling, and it just kind of put us in a funk, and we got lazy. And for me, I think I consumed too much wine because it was like my stress reliever at the end of the day.
What I don't understand though, and I'm not just saying this, you don't look like you've gained weight.
I have gained weight.
Do you want to be the first to reveal what you weigh?
Yeah. Let me see. I got to look at the picture. So this is the most I've weighed definitely since before I met you. So I can't count pregnancy because that doesn't really count. I gained 50 pounds with every pregnancy.
Okay.
But I'm saying before I met you, my heaviest weight was about 175. That was when I was about 21 years old. And I saw myself heading down that direction, and I put a stop to it. And that was kind of right before I met you. Thank goodness. But, and since then I've been pretty healthy. So today's scale, dun, 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 dun.
And this is the highest you've weighed since we've been together, not including pregnancy.
The highest
don't look it though.
I have gained, honey. I have gained. So should I reveal it now?
Yeah. Well, this is the stuff. We're going to reveal our weights every week. We're checking in. And this is why I wanted to do it this way. I want to be accountable.
I want to be held accountable. And this is going to help him.
Oh, yes.
Because I'll stick to it. I will.
I've lost a little bit of my strength to stay with it.
But I think us working out together and doing it together is going to keep us both accountable. Because this morning we still didn't start out the greatest. Like, I think you woke up intending to, go to the gym and work out, but then we kind of fell back, but we're starting with the eating first.
Yes.
Eating is first.
Eating and sleeping, because I've been short on my sleep, and I'm going to embrace a nap. I'm going, especially if I'm tired and starting to get hungry, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to drink a lot of water. But okay, you start with your weight, your current weight, and then what you want to be at the end of 8 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then also the end of week 1. Because I think we should weigh ourselves, because you're not supposed to be on the scale every day, because you can get down on yourself and discouraged. But I think once a week of weighing in would be a good thing.
Yeah. So
go ahead, Fran. What's your goal weight? What's your current weight? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So my current weight, I'm going to round it up, is 145.
No, just playing. I already said it. I don't see it at all. I don't see you. I see no difference.
You grab my little rolls. You're like, oh, honey, so where'd this come from?
Who's this? I just love you though, Fran. So I honestly don't think you need to be on this, but I'm not going to discourage you from not doing it, because I need your companionship.
We both have to do it. It should be a lifestyle. This is not a meantime thing. I have always been healthy, worked out, ate well, which is why I probably haven't gained as much as, other people. But even that 10 pounds is a lot for me.
And I want to say this to everyone out there. we manage the screen and things to make us look thinner than we are.
Do we?
I think so. Like, if you got a full body shot of me, you say, okay, yeah, I understand why you're doing. I don't want people to watch and say, look at these two who don't need to diet.
We are not healthy right now. But today we're starting and we're gonna be healthy.
So for me, I'm gonna do 8 weeks, and I'm gonna hope you're gonna do this 8 weeks. I'm confident you are, but I'm gonna do 8 weeks of hard dieting and healthy habits. And then after 8 weeks, I'm going to take some advice from my man, Seth, who said, just win the week. And Francis, you've always said, just do good half the time, more than half the time. But the way Seth, who's a friend of mine in Nebraska, the way he stated, win the week. So do well 4 days out of the week. That's what I'm going to revert to on September 13th. But these 8 weeks, every single day will be good. Now, are we allowed to have a cheat meal?
Honestly?
Yes.
I don't feel like we should starting out.
So week 1, no cheat meal? Is that what we're saying?
Do we need that?
Well, I'm going to need it at some point.
He's going to need it. I'm good.
Okay. So week 1, no cheat meal. I'll do that with you.
Okay.
But I don't think I could do 8 weeks without one cheat meal.
Okay.
Yeah. No pizza.
No
pizza. No pizza. So week 1, no cheat meal. Okay. Francis, what is your goal weight? Overall, you said you weighed 140 what?
145. I'm just going to round up.
Okay, so you're 145. What is your overall goal weight?
I think I'm good with 130.
130
Yeah,
pounds.
because right before I had Rio, I was about 125, 128. I don't want to focus so much on weight, though. I want to just focus on being healthy, and I think that's going to get me to my goal weight.
Okay. See, and I'm a little bit different. I need those metrics.
Yeah.
Okay, but Tamara says it right. No cheat meal the first 2 weeks. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
All right, Tamara, you delivered.
See, for me, I think the hardest part is going to be the wine, because I have grown to love just having a glass every night.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to pray on it.
Are you doing no wine for 2 weeks? You can't do that.
I don't want to say that yet because
we're coming in next week. Again, this isn't going to be on the main channel.
I think I should, though. I think I should not have it for 2 weeks.
That's going to not be fun. No.
Guys, it is my happiness.
Let's set these rules, honey.
And it's just like 4 ounces. That's all it is.
Rhea, I jump rope and I'm going to do that, but I think week 1 I'm going to take off. I am at my highest weight, although I haven't revealed it. I don't want him to hurt himself. I'm not going to hurt myself. I got to take it easy. I haven't been active in over a year the way I used to be. So I will be jump roping by week 3, most likely every day. But week 1 and 2, I'm going to smoothly go into what I need to be.
Yeah.
But I want to know from you, Francis, and then we'll go to me. You weigh 145 right now. Mm-hmm. You don't want to pin a number for week 1?
No.
Pin a number, honey. Come on.
I think week 1, I'm probably going to lose like 3 pounds.
So let's say 141.
Sure.
141 is Francis's goal. My life, my hurdles, and my survival. Fran is a mood. This is why we love you. Thank you for the super chat. She is a mood. She is
maybe that's
amazing.
where Dee Dee gets it from.
I will say Francis is an amazing personal trainer because she comes straight for it, and she's very understanding, and being a mother and having so many deliveries, there's nothing she hasn't been through. So if you are struggling, and I feel like a salesman, but I'm just trying to help, but if you are really wanting to partake in this kind of a journey, join the membership and ask your issues or problems to Franny. It's the best way without her setting up her own YouTube channel, which is something I've been asking her to do. I want her to do Feeling Good with Francis or Fitness with Franny J, something, but she's not into it at the moment, right? You like being behind the scenes, huh, honey?
I like to be behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's going to be Mondays. We're going to check in and do this. But what else did I want to say? So 141 is your week 1 goal. What is your overall goal? Honestly,
I don't really want to focus on a number, but I'm just going to put it out there. I would say probably 130, because since I've had Rio, it's been difficult to get back down there.
Okay.
And it's probably my age. You know, it's much harder. You're fighting against it, but you can do it. And if you stay consistent, it's going to happen.
And for those who are just watching, how old are you, Franny J?
46.
46. Okay. Fatma, leading into this, says, hi, TJ and Francis. What food gives you your metabolism at age 40 plus a boost? Love you guys. Do you know,
love
Franny
you too.
J?
Well, it's not so much that. It's about feeding your body, and basically what you put inside should give your body a purpose. So that's why I wanted to cut out like processed foods, because those give your body no purpose. It actually makes you crave food more. So you want to eat, there's so many different ways to do it, but basically just have healthier eating habits. Your fruits, your vegetables, you can even do this being a vegan as well. I've tried that once for 7 months. It just wasn't for me. I felt like I needed the protein. TJ and I, we really don't eat a lot of beef. We may do that maybe once or twice a month, but it's mostly chicken and turkey that we consume.
Okay, well said. 141 is your week 1 goal. 130
is my overall.
Is your overall 8-week goal. Sister Denise says, yes, the struggle is real over here in Texas.
Come on, sister. You got this.
Join us, Denise.
Do it with us, Denise.
8 weeks. Start today. If you already had a good meal.
I just sent her a workout video, and she's like, okay, I'm going to try this, sis. So I hope you did, Denise.
All right. So that is, and thanks for chiming in, Denise. That is Franny's chapter. That is your goal. No cheat meals for the first 2 weeks. That's established. The last thing we have to figure out for you, Franny, is wine okay? And if so, how many days a week?
What do y'all think? Is wine okay?
Okay. So here's my thing. Because Franny doesn't need to lose like I do, I think she should have wine twice a week. Once during the week and once on the weekend. She only drinks a glass. She doesn't drink a bottle. She just has a glass. And I think it's good for her heart. She's doing this more for me. So my thought is no cheat meals, which she's going to be easy with.
It's easy for me to eat well.
1 glass of wine during the week, 1 glass of wine on the weekend for the first 2 weeks. And then we will reassess. Okay. We will listen to the community. We'll see how our numbers are doing. And then we'll figure out where we go from there. Does that make sense for you?
It makes sense to me.
Cheryl says, I have problems with sweets. Any suggestions?
Oh, Cheryl. That's this guy too.
Okay. Let me start, and then you can get the true wisdom from Franny. Cheryl, I'm in the same boat. I have nothing to tell you. I'm actually craving something right now. I got mini eggs from some of my most amazing followers. He
was trying to eat all yesterday because we were starting today. And I said, honey, I will freeze them for you. Don't eat them all in one day.
They say they expire in 11 days, 12 days.
But if you freeze it right now. So then you get to pull those out.
So then we got to freeze them.
Yeah, I'll freeze them.
I didn't hear you say that part. By the way.
Yeah, I did.
But what did we have any advice? Yeah. So Diane says, 1 glass a week. Try kombucha.
I love kombucha though.
Well, there you go.
I love that. It's good stuff.
Okay, wait. What was the advice for
the sweet tooth?
Yes. That's hard.
Okay, but listen. So it takes your body about 3 days to get used to that. You're going to have the headaches and all that. But if you just stick with it, I promise you, your body doesn't crave that stuff anymore. But there's got to be certain ways. Maybe try coconut. I think it's coconut sugar. It's like a sweetener. I'll try to find all these that I used to do. Like I said, I haven't done any of this in a year? It's been about a year. So I think you got to just, if you're really craving something, like 1 square of dark chocolate is best because it takes away the craving, and the higher the cocoa bean, the healthier it is for you.
Cheryl, my issue is eating at night, snacking at night. So I'm going to try to eat my first meal or my only true meal around 2:33. And then when I start getting hungry around 6, 7, I'm going to retire upstairs and drink water and try to go to sleep. It's a battle.
It's hard for TJ.
It's super hard for me.
I like this question though.
Especially with the kids, by the way, with sugars and stuff and craving bad food. It's super hard for me, but it's something I'm going to take on. Rafaela says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how successful do you all think your journey would be?
I think it's going to be a 10.
I think it's going to be a 10 too.
Yeah, because we're even on our road trip, we were like, oh, I feel so big and I feel so unhealthy, and walking upstairs, you're out of breath. We are done with this. Like, this is the most unhealthy we've ever been. And we're going to get it.
And I
We're
want to
gonna
say
do it.
this, because obviously all of you out there, you could be in your 20s, you could be in your 40s, you can be in your 60s, maybe even 70s. It's never too late to get in better shape.
Never.
And whatever you are currently weighing at, the fact that you can improve it will not only give you more energy, more life, but it's obviously healthier for you, and you're prolonging your life. And I think, especially in this way, I'm a musician, I'm an artist. So for me, it seems, and in my head, it plays off image wise, but the true benefit is health and longevity. I don't feel healthy.
You don't feel good.
I don't feel as healthy as I'm supposed to feel. Forget the weight, forget the way I look. It's how I feel. And that is one of the main things I'm going to try to attack. It's to feed my body healthier stuff. Can I do that for life? I don't think so, to be perfectly honest. Some people are able to do that. I'm like you, Cheryl, where I have that sweet tooth. So I don't know if I could do it for life, but I'm going to use these 8 weeks. I can give up 8 weeks of hard, accountable work, and then win the week. Rest of the time, go 4 days, sometimes 5, try to sneak in a 5th day of good eating. And then that way I can enjoy life the way I think I'm going to want to. But I just want to encourage everyone out there, regardless of your age, regardless of your weight, regardless of where you're at, to do better, whether it's with us or without us. I want to encourage you guys to be healthier for your family and for your own self future. Jennifer says, hey, what gets you guys into the mood of actually working out?
So I think past time, just for me, it's waking up early, getting it done before my day starts. Because what I found is that when you're a busy parent, your day is long and full of different activities that you have to do, whether it be work, taking the kids to school, all those kind of things. But I felt like when I wake up, do it first thing in the morning, I don't even think about it. I just go and do it. I feel like that gave me the best consistency, because throughout the day, you can get sidetracked. You can say, oh, I'll go in 20 minutes. Oh, I got to cook dinner. Or, so if you can try your hardest to do it first thing in the morning, so it's done and you've gotten it out of the way. But it's not possible for everyone. That's why I had an evening class as well. And, but consistency is key.
I say just find your time, find the moment where you get, if you have a lot of kids, find that quiet time. You may have to work out or wake up a little early to get the workout in, but you got to do it for your health. Think long-term. Think of, I don't want to be elderly and not being able, perfect examples, and this is 100% true. I am now 43. I get up like I'm 10 years older than I am. Like if I got off this chair, people would say I may look like I'm 20 or 30 or whatever you guys say, but unless I'm playing a sport, maybe I don't know, but just average regular day movements, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to tackle. I'm trying to get physically healthier, joint wise, ligament wise, stretching wise, flexibility, all that stuff. And that's part of my 8-week plan, is to reset myself and be where I'm supposed to. Mickey Joe's Crafts and Laughs with the super chat says, I need this. I've had a stroke in the past and I have blockages in my carotid again. And in my heart, 40 to 50% blockages. It's hard exercising. I'm 59. Mickey, first of all, please check with the doctor. This is the disclaimer side of me coming. Make sure you are healthy enough to do anything. I don't want to encourage you to something you can't handle, but saying that, it's like I said, it's never too late.
Start slow. If it's really difficult for you, even doing a 5-minute walk, I promise you, is helpful. So if you 5 minutes one day and you just keep bringing it up, and then all of a sudden you're at an hour walking, just start slow. But you also have to add that eating aspect in, because eating is about 85% of it. But you also want to get, especially with your heart issues, You want to get your blood pumping. So that's cardiovascular, which is if you just take a simple walk, that's a good place to start.
So again, and this is in case people are joining late, we are going on an 8-week journey of healthy. I mean, we call this starting our weight loss journey day 1, and it is, but it's really just a healthy landscape. It's a healthy motif that we are going after and chasing.
Y'all gonna see me kick his butt.
You're gonna show?
Oh, I'm gonna be showing some videos of you.
And that is completely fine, because what we're doing is we're doing a membership where it's not up yet. It's in the process, but maybe by the time you're rewatching, definitely within the next several hours, it should be up where you could join and join us on this. Why are you laughing, Francis?
Because of what I just read. Listen.
Okay.
What's the name on it? Because it seems really small. What's the name?
Michael Jackson fan says, Francis, what happens if you catch TJ in the middle of the night sneaking food?
Listen, there's going to be consequences. I better not. Because, look, I'm putting in, TJ's not going to have to do the workouts. He's not going to have to do the eating. That's all on me.
You
just have to show up.
You just have to be compassionate to me. I am not the young stallion.
You guys, he has the worst willpower when it comes to sweets.
I'm bad.
And the moment he takes one, it's almost like he can't stop. And for me, it scares me because he is 43. I want him to live as long as possible. So for me, it like hurts my heart to see him do that. So you got to get better, honey.
I am. And this is the start of it. But I forgot what I was saying, and I saw you laughing. All bueno. Sonia with the super chat says, or with the chat says, Francis, you seem to be so calm and wise. You should definitely start a channel. We could use some wisdom here. Maybe, you know what? Part of me wants this to maybe kick it off.
Thank you for that comment, by the way.
Part of me wants it.
Sweet.
So, and this is my thinking. I've been wanting to do a membership for Family Rules so we can give extra content. We have so much fun stuff that we can't even put in our vlogs. We've been wanting to do an extra live weekly session with you guys to talk of more stuff, even like just random stuff. If it's, the pandemic, just us just talking. Forget Q&As. Yes, we could do questions and answers, but just having open discussions with you guys. We've been wanting to do that for months. So we didn't know if we should start the memberships now. We were waiting to maybe do it in 2022, but we felt like this is a good time to do it. It's a good time for us to motivate each other to experience whether we like it. So for now, we're doing 8 weeks. The membership is through YouTube. It's per month. It's a fee per month. It's $5. I think it's not expensive, and we want to keep it that way.
We want everybody to be able to join
because we want to keep it accountability. And now that we're talking about memberships, we are going to call this Meaningful Mondays. So every Monday we're going to do a live stream. For the first 8 weeks, it's going to be on this. It's going to be on our journey. What's working? Are we staying with it? Are we messing up? Are we motivated? All that good stuff. That's what we're going to do every Monday. We're going to do a live stream. We don't know the time, but it will be somewhere between 11 and 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And once the kids get back in school, it's going to be much easier to pick that time.
But we had to start our diet now, so we decided to start the membership now. So for 8 weeks, we're going to do Meaningful Mondays throughout the membership if we go longer than 8 weeks, which we plan on doing. There's a lot of things we've been wanting to do for Meaningful Mondays anyway, but the first 8 weeks of Meaningful Mondays will be on this 8-week journey. Some of the other perks of being a member, again, I feel like a salesman, it feels weird, but you get a member badge. I don't really know exactly what that looks like, but YouTube gives you a badge to specify that you're a member that gets shown wherever you are on our channel, I believe. So on our regular Q&As or regular vlogs, if you leave a comment, it shows that you are a member. I think one of the most exciting things about becoming a member is going to be the custom emojis. Omizzles, we talked about doing memberships months ago. So Omizzle's already been working on some fun emojis for the channel. I don't know how specific it can get, but you're going to have access to custom emojis that are family rules related. So although the membership is kind of a health thing right now, it still has meaning when it comes to our regular family rules content. And the last thing I need to say is, for anyone who has no interest in being a member, please do not fret, do not worry. The regular things we are doing, the weekly Wednesdays Q&As, that is staying. The weekly vlogs on Saturdays, that is
still
staying.
happening.
We are not going to change nothing on the regular Family Rules channel. We are still going to think of ways where we can add stuff to it.
And as far as do we know what we're doing as far as the monthly?
Oh, at the end,
the membership.
Oh, the monthly thing?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because I don't want to be put on the hook of it. But you're saying the monthly video?
No, the monthly membership fee.
Oh,
I'm sure they want to know.
Okay, I said it's about $5.
Yeah.
I think it's $4.99. That's YouTube has to approve everything, but that's what we want to do. So Aline wants to know, how can we have a membership? So Aline, here's the thing. We decided to do the membership just yesterday. So this morning we started the process. It's a 24-hour, up to 24-hour YouTube review thing. So it's going to be right here through review. Next to the subscribe button, you're going to see a join button, and that's where it is. It won't be up probably for the next, YouTube's pretty quick on some of these things. So I'm going to guess in the next several hours, depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching this later, it may already be up. But again, next to the subscribe button, which should be around here, there will be a join button, which will be around here. That's how you subscribe and become a member. Is this channel for membership or a separate channel? The membership's going to be for this channel. It's going to be for the Family Rules. We were thinking of doing another channel. Like I said, either Feeling Good with Francis or Fitness.
I'm not ready yet, guys.
She's not ready for it.
Not ready yet.
And I'm not really ready for it.
I want to be consistent. So.
I already have my personal channel. Francis and I have this Family Rules channel. We don't want to overdo it and overcomplicate things. So right now it's going to be through the same Family Rules profile. Angela says, we started, and thank you so much, Angela, for the super chat.
Angela.
We started walking in isolation. The diet will start after we leave New Zealand. Mom's, Nana's home cooked meals are too good to pass up. LOL, much love. Angela, that was why we're doing it now and not during. We've been wanting to do this, but we left for our road trip June 1, and we knew that was it. And
the Southern food, especially my sister's cooking, I mean, we had to wait because we promised like we would eat everything that we wanted, enjoy that. And then when we got back, we had to get serious.
All right.
So that's what we're doing.
I think we are close to, now I got to start revealing my personal numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
okay.
Do it.
Yes, we discussed the custom emojis.
Does that make you nervous to say it out loud?
No.
No?
I mean,
honey, you're going to lose it all. So
I actually am very confident I will do well because I'm motivated.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
So my current weight is just.
Get it out, boo.
At first, I want to see what you guys think it is.
Oh, you're going to have some guesses?
Yes. Everyone out there, please guess with what you think I currently weigh in weight, in pounds. In pounds. Yes. And for the one who's closest, I will send you a signed picture. No, I can't do that. We'll do a private chat. I don't want someone to say, that's a cool picture. Where'd you get it? Oh, I guessed his weight. I don't want that to be the answer.
Patty's got.
So Patty with 230. What we'll do is we'll do a private chat. Okay, whether you're a member or not, forget all that. We're gonna do a private chat. Patty says 230. Clarice says 175.
There was 195 there. That's very sweet, Clarice. That's what he was when I met him.
185. And we'll do 2 guesses per person.
They're trying to be nice.
2 guesses, you guys. 2 guesses. So we'll do like another minute. I'll stall. We'll do 2 minutes. Another minute of guesses, but 2 guesses, 2 different guesses. And then what I'll do is whoever is exactly on point will be the winner, and the closest one If there's no exact, obviously the closest one. But yes, the challenge. Why are you laughing, Francis?
Because I just saw Denise's guess.
She doesn't.
She probably already knows because we maybe discussed it with her when we were there.
Okay, so Simone said, I don't know, pounds, 86. No, a lot more than that. I see a lot of great guests, and this is going to be hard because I see some people who are super, super close. 243, Kathy says 212. So, okay, so it's time to reveal. I feel like I should walk around so people can. All right, it's time to reveal. And we'll have to figure out how we're going to.
I feel like you're having so much anxiety right now revealing this.
This isn't something.
I love it because it's holding you accountable.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
And honey, after today, you're not going to be this weight again. You know why?
Yeah.
Because neither one of us are going to allow it to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You are. This will be the last day you're this weight.
I'm ready to tell everyone. I'm just soaking it up. I feel like there's one more thing we should talk about before I start revealing. Okay, let me say this. If you saw my 7-day fast with no water, that should probably have helped. So some of the guesses are a little low because
they're thinking you've only gained maybe like 20 pounds or something.
Okay, let me say it this way. I've gained probably 30 to 35 pounds in the pandemic. And I'm feeling, like I said, worse than I've felt before. And I will say this. We'll work backwards, okay? Why are you laughing at me, Franny? I know I'm stalling. Okay, so my goal weight for this 8 weeks. First of all, what do you think my goal weight should be? And then I'll say what my goal weight is.
I think
what is really doable.
Your overall?
After 8 weeks.
Oh, after 8 weeks? I'm going to say no, because that's going to kind of give it away.
That's very sweet, Angela.
I think.
And I love you too. That's super sweet.
I think you should lose about 20 pounds.
What do you think I will lose?
I think about in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's about 2 months. I think you're going to lose about 20 to 25 pounds, if not more.
I think I'm going to lose 30 pounds.
Disconnected.
I think I'm going to lose 30 pounds. He better get up, right? Doesn't the thing go crazy after?
Oh, it's disconnected.
Okay. I think I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I actually think I'm going to lose a little more than 30. So with that said, I'm going to do my goal as 30 pounds. Okay.
So you think you're going to lose 30 pounds. I'm just trying to play it safe and say 25 pounds.
My goal is going to be 35 pounds.
In 8 weeks.
Is that too much?
I think you should be realistic. And if you hit that,
can't
great.
I do that?
Sweetie. Okay, 2 pounds a week is what? You're going to lose more than that, though.
16. That's too much? 4 pounds a week's too much?
Well, my guess is going to be 25.
Okay.
Pounds.
So, okay. So my current weight, you guys, I know so that means my goal, all right, I'll just say where I'm at. My current weight is 244.8 pounds. So we say 245 pounds. Yes. Beyond what everyone thinks. People always say, how is that possible? You look so thin. And I will say I was at 203 when the pandemic started, which I was trying to get to 198. And like my overall goal forever is 190, 195. So I have 50 pounds to lose. That sounds a lot. Maybe 45 pounds. But anyway, that's a lot of weight to lose in 8 weeks. So we'll shoot for 30 pounds in 8 weeks. So if I weigh 244.8, I am going for 214.8. So
214.8 after the 8 weeks.
After 8 weeks.
And do we know the date of that?
September 12th is the date, which is a Sunday. So we're a little below 8 weeks, but it's 7 weeks and 6 days. So I'm giving myself a little under 8 weeks, or 8 weeks to lose 30 pounds. Okay. My week 1 goal weight, end of week 1 goal weight will be, I feel like I can lose 8 pounds this week.
Okay. Well, I don't even really think you should focus on the number.
I have to. It makes it fun and challenging for me.
Okay. I'm not focusing on a number. I'm focusing on being healthy. Trying to, get my healthy habits back. I'm not trying to focus on a number.
236 next week. Okay. So that's what I'm shooting for next week.
Yes.
And then 214 overall. All right. So that's that. I've come clean. I've come clean with everything. And you've come clean. Anything else we need to say before we wrap up this live?
We got this, y'all. We got it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Rio, we are live right now. You can't interrupt our live.
you guys are about to leave.
Yeah,
Is
our
right. Do you
live?
want to say something?
No.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing, you guys. Again, the membership thing is just an outlet for us. Not just, but it's for me, it's something where I can hold myself accountable. So for those of you who want to join and to see and to be part of it, make sure you join. Otherwise, no harm, no foul. We will see you guys Wednesday. But yes, we'll probably do our very last video to see how a resulting one, 8 weeks. Why is my wife laughing at me?
Because Rio's just in the back riding his hoverboard.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do one. But if you want to see the journey and hold yourself accountable, it's going to be in our membership. With that said, we want to thank you guys for watching. Anything else, Franny?
I don't think so.
Any encouraging words?
Just do your best. Do your best.
Do your best.
You may fall off, but that's okay. You just got to get back up and continue to do it.
Week 1, we can't fall off.
Well, they may. We're not going to fall off, but if you do, don't be so hard on yourself.
All right.
This is a journey. This is a lifelong thing that you're trying to incorporate into your life, and sometimes you got to take it slow, and you may mess up in the beginning, but that's okay.
All right. There it is. We love you guys. We got this. Stay strong. If you haven't started, if you want to start tomorrow, that is fine. Just make sure you start. Go strong. Remember, it's about health. It's just not about fitting into clothes and how you look. It's about our health. We are all getting older, and we need to do what's best for us and our families for longevity. So we will see you guys on Wednesday for a Q&A. Until next time, eat healthy, and let's do this. Adios.